Off the deflection as Fresno comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Vail Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved! What?
Welcome back to Real Sports Live's coverage, day 2 of the 2021 CE Vail Classic consolation matchup. We just saw Rio Hondo knock off John and North 69-55. Winner of this one faces off against Rio Hondo in the semifinals of the consolation bracket. A 3 early on by Garcia to get it started. And Valley View strikes first. Canales, mid-range 2 for the response. Long 3, falls through. Guadalupe Trejo with the response there. Now a 6-2 game. Valley View quickly with the ball. Throwing up, no play called. They keep that one in control. Kept it playing down the baseline, looking to drive that one around. Here's Peña. Peña gets it off to Mikey Gumpian. Mikey Gumpian just foul from the gate. Going to rule a foul here. 7:07 left to play on the quick inbound. Canales looking to drive through. Swings this one outwards. Back and forth passing. Peña gets it off to Canales. Canales gets this one across onto Martinez. Martinez swings this back to Gumpian. Gumpian gets it off to Peña. Peña gets it back over to Canales. Canales looking for a contested 3. Going to call his own number. Going to drive inside the lane. Won't go. Sepulveda on the rebound. 6-2 here coming in from game 2 of the consolation bracket. Winner of this one takes on the Rio Hondo the consolation semis later today at 3 o'clock. They're going to go on the move, shoots it off to Sepulveda. Diego Sepulveda gets it across to Trejo. Trejo swings it out to Ruben Sepulveda. Swings it out. Jump ball called. .6:24 left to play. Quick inbound, we're back to action, gets it off to Gumpian. Gumpian on the drive back. Has that one stolen away. Diego Sepulveda on the drive. Swings it back out to Garcia, goes Sepulveda. Sepulveda goes to Garcia for another 3. That one falls through. And RGC is gonna call a timeout as Valley View quickly out of the gates. 9-2. Dylan Garcia with 6 points. Guadalupe Trejo with 3. Santos Canales responding with a mid-range 2. Timeout called by Rio Grande City. Be back in 25 seconds. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have?
Back to Real Sports Live, 9-2, 6:06 left to play in the first quarter. Inbound to Gumpian, we're back underway. Rio Grande City quickly finding themselves under pressure as Valley View from the gates exploding on offense. Trejo with 3, Garcia with 6. As a putback here by BJ Peña. Gets to cut the lead down to 5. 9-4, 5:50 left play in the first quarter of the Valley View Tigers. Coming off a big win against Progreso. Rio Grande City coming off a big win against Donna. Winner of this one once again faces off against Rio Hondo at 3 o'clock in the consolation semis. Looking to maneuver around. Swings this one outward. Garcia, mid-range 2, falls short. Canales on the rebound. Canales on the drive back, looking to go forward. Swings this one back out. Nice passing to BJ Peña, puts it in. Canales goes to Martinez, who goes to Peña. It's 4 points for BJ Peña. He cuts the lead down to 3. 5:12 left to play. Valley View, a great team. Rio Grande City also has firepower. Sepulveda goes back out, nearly lost. He finds Ventura. Ventura gets this one across to Trejo. Gilbert Trejo looking to go on the move. Gets caught in his tracks. Swings it out to Ventura. Ventura goes off to Garcia. Garcia goes back to Trejo for a contested three in and out of the rim. Won't go. Ventura on the rebound and puts it back through. Juan Ventura attacks on his first two of the ball game, 11-6. On the drive back, Martinez gets a long throw. Gets it off to Benya. BJ Benya looking to cut through. On the floater with a hook shot, gets it. BJ Benya, 6 points on the day. Santos Canales with 2. He leads the scoring. Lead cut down to 3. Dylan Garcia with the ball. Gets caught in traffic by the defense of Benya. Gets it across. Nice cut by Sepulveda. Put it up. Won't go. He gets his own rebound and puts it back through. Diego Sepulveda. Tags on 2 for himself. Gonna go on the move. Nearly broken up. Finds Canales. Canales into the basket. Gets the cross over to Cumpian, who goes to Pena. BJ Pena has that one tipped away by Sepulveda. Gilbert Trejo now driving back. Guadalupe Trejo, excuse me. Guadalupe Trejo gets it across. Long three by Trejo. He sinks it. 6 points for Guadalupe Trejo. Your current score. 3 check-ins coming in for Rio Grande City. We're going to see in the ball game CJ Garcia, Andre Trevino, and Villanueva check into the ball game. Coach Aldama looking to make some adjustments here to try to close out this 8-point lead where Valley View coming in exploding out of the gates early on in the first quarter. Trejo has that one ripped away by Villanueva. Villanueva driving it back and the call his own number, puts it up off the glass. Lead cut down to 6. Though Villanueva puts himself in the ball game. Rio Grande City, we saw them against McCall Memorial yesterday in the first round matchup. McCall Memorial just with the high-powered offense. Sepulveda drains a 3. Ruben Sepulveda who drains the 3. Gets it across, but let's take Rio Grande City taking on McCall Memorial. We saw the Mustangs quickly out of the gates. The same thing we see Valley View doing. Rio Grande City couldn't catch up and couldn't hold on. 1 foul early on against Valley View. Way back early on in the first quarter. 19-10, 2:41 left to play. Trejo, 6 points on the day for him. Goes out to Ventura. Ventura gets across Sepulveda. Sepulveda gets it out. Ventura, long 3. And down to the rim, won't go. Sepulveda on the rebound. Sepulveda has that one ripped away by Pena. Gets it out to Garcia. Garcia now looking to turn on the jet. Swings the pass off to Villanueva. Puts it through. Fast break. Finds no Villanueva. That's 4 points on the day for him. Ventura now driving back for Valley View. Valley View looking to get something going offensively. Or Rio Grande City, excuse me, looking to get something defensively. As Garcia gets this one across to Ventura. Trejo, contested 3 from downtown, splashes it. 9 points for Guadalupe Trejo. As he is on fire in the first quarter. Stolen away, Trejo with the loose ball. Gonna stop and shoot from the 3. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Ventura on the rebound. Villanueva comes up with it, gets it off to Canales. Canales has Sepulveda on the beat. They put it up. And the foul called. Foul number 2 against Valley View. It's going to send Santos Canales to the line. Santos Canales put on the first bucket for Valley View. Valley View quickly exploding out of the gates on offense as we see Santos Canales takes a trip to the line. 3 points now for Santos Canales as he cuts the lead down to 7. BJ Benya checks into the ball game now. We also see Termino check out alongside Ram Benya. Canales goes 2 for 2 from the line. 4 points on the day for him. Cuts it down to a 6-point ball game. 1:34 left to play. Sepulveda goes. Diego Sepulveda is going to go back to Trejo. Goes back to Sepulveda. Sepulveda swings this one out to Garcia. Dylan Garcia goes back to Sepulveda. Goes to Ruben Sepulveda. One off his hand. Can he get something going? 2 players not in this roster for Valley View right now. Kadiel Diaz and Caleb Rivas will not be suiting up in this matchup. Valley View Tigers here coming off a good day. Gonna get something going. Swings it outward. Garcia trying to shake off Trejo. Gets this one out to Martinez. Martinez goes back to Garcia. Garcia looking to reset the offense. Garcia coming in aggressively now. Trejo still on Garcia, gets it off to BJ Pena. BJ Pena goes to Compian. Compian for the reset. Compian gonna call his own number, swings the pass to Garcia, loses it as he goes in. Gets it off to Canales. Canales caught up, be broken up by Sepulveda. Sepulveda on the drive back, gonna call his own number and a foul as he goes up. That's a trip to the line for Valley View. Diego Sepulveda will take a trip to the line. 2 points on the day for him. Rio Grande City already went to the line their first time. Santos Canales going 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Now we see Diego Sepulveda set to come in now for his free throws. First one off the back of the rim won't go. Another check in. Nova checks into the ballgame for Garcia. And over on the Valley View side, Raul Ramirez checks in for Ruben Sepulveda. Need 2-14. 16 your score. Gets it across. Long throw to Pena to Villanueva, makes a nice move. Leo Villanueva with 6 points, tied up with BJ Pena. Ventura on the drive back. Ventura hitting a long two early on. Garcia Sepulveda from the corner, splashes it in. What a shot there. Diego Sepulveda, 5 points in the first quarter for him as time continuing to wind down. Santos Canales gets this one off to Diego Martinez. Martinez looking to spread the floor on the offense. Goes to Villanueva. Goes to Compian. It goes back to Martinez. Martinez from the 3 swings it through. Eight minutes of basketball complete. That's the end of the first quarter. And Valley View explosive out of the gates. Let's give you the scoring now for Rio Grande City. 6 points for BJ Pena. 4 for Santos Canales. 3 for Diego Martinez. Leo Villanueva also with 6. For Valley View, Guadalupe Trejo, dominant first quarter for him. 9 points on the day so far. Dylan Garcia with 6. Juan Ventura with 2. Ruben Sepulveda with 3. Diego Sepulveda with 5. Second quarter after this, Valley View here leads by 4. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Viva la vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to...
That's a Real Sports Live. Start of the second quarter, 25-19. It's a quick pass in. Sepulveda sinks it through. Ruben Sepulveda finished off the first quarter with 3 points. He now has 5 on the day. His Valley View tag is on 2 more. Going up for a shot, won't go. Compian to put it up, still won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Compian gets the rebound, puts it up and one. Mikey Compian scoreless in the first quarter, tacks on his first 2. Now a chance for a 3-point play. Won't go. 27-21, they'll settle. 6-point lead. Sepulveda caught in the corner by Pena. Gets it across to Garcia. Dylan Garcia on the drive. Sees it off to Ramirez. Ramirez called on her travels. He tried to set himself up for a pass. Santos Canales finishing off the first quarter with 4 set to inbound. Gets it across. Diego Martinez finished off the first with 3. Gets it across. Going to be picked up and broken up by Trejo. Sepulveda goes back to Trejo. Guadalupe Trejo, 9 points, an explosive first quarter. Look at making 12. Long three off the back of the rim, won't go. Martinez on the rebound, who nearly loses it, but maintains in control. Gets it to Compian. Compian swings this one out to Peña, who goes back to Martinez. Martinez goes to Villanueva in the corner, and goes back over to Peña. Peña looking to construct the play, goes back to Compian for the reset on the offense. Compian goes off to Santos Canales. Canales gets this one off. Peña, open three off the back of the rim, won't go. We're seeing a lot of threes hit off the back of the rim. That where the rim connects to the hoop, where the rim connects to the backboard, excuse me. Garcia looking to drive. Swings it up, won't go. Sepulveda picks up the ball and lays it in. Soft touch off the rim. Seven points on the day for Ruben Sepulveda, 29, 30, 21. Go back to an 8-point game. Martinez goes to Compian. Mikey Compian trying to cut through. He's going to put it up himself. Won't go. Charging call. 3 fouls against Valley View, 1 against Rio Grande City. First offensive foul. First foul in general. The Rattlers draw. 29-21, 6:08 left to play. Trejo has that one nearly ripped away by Garcia. Trejo looking to shake off the defense of Garcia. Goes to Dylan Garcia. Dylan Garcia, 6 points in the first quarter. Goes to Diego Sepulveda. Diego Sepulveda with 5 in the first. Goes back to Trejo, who's been red hot. 9 points so far in the day. Looking to cut through traffic here. Going to call his own numbers. He goes down the baseline. Gets that one off the foot of CJ Garcia to reset with an inbound off the baseline. Quick inbound pass to Dylan Garcia. Dylan Garcia looking to spread the floor offensively. Now we're seeing a 2-on-1 press on Garcia and a throw picked off by CJ Garcia. CJ Garcia swings the pass out. Nearly gets past Santos Canales. Santos Canales nearly fouled. Gets it across to Villanueva. Goes over to BJ Peña. BJ Peña stop and shoot, mid-range 2. A few bounces before it falls through. 8 points on the day for BJ Peña, 29-23. We go back to a 6-point game and a steal. Peña. Sepulveda picks that one off. It's a 3-on-1. Diego Sepulveda to put this one up. A foul called as he goes up. That's a trip to the line for Diego Sepulveda. Foul number 2 against Rio Grande City. Down the Rattlers with 1 offensive foul and 1 defensive foul. As Diego Sepulveda takes a trip to the line. 5 points on the day for him. Ruben Sepulveda with 7. Wyman Duda with 2. Dylan Garcia with 6. Guadalupe Trejo with 9. First attempt. Falls short. They go 0 for 1 from the line. 2 check-ins here. Compian and Peña set to check back into the ball game. Villanueva and BJ Peña check out. Sepulveda goes 1 for 2 for the line. 6 points for Diego Sepulveda. And Duda checks out of the ball game. Carlos Cesar de Leon checks into the ballgame as well. Beats the pass off. Compian goes over to Martinez for a contested 3, and he splashes it through. He's somewhat contested, but he gets it. That's 6 points on the day now for Diego Martinez. They cut it down to a 4-point game. 4:57 left to play in the first half. Another foul against Rio Grande City. Another offensive foul. This one on Santos Canales. Quick inbound, gets it across. Sepulveda goes back to Trejo. Peña and Garcia on him, and they draw a foul. It's foul number 4 against Rio Grande City now. Trying a 2-on-1 press. Guadalupe Trejo. Garcia on the inbound, and we're back to action. That one broken up, so he can drive through. Canales looking to put it up. He gets it through. Lead cut down to 2. Santos Canales now 6 points on the day. Now we're seeing the 2-on-1 presses. As Sepulveda looking to drive, trying to shake off. Compian goes off. Trejo for a long 3. That one just short. Peña on the rebound. Peña gets the cross to Martinez. Martinez driving back, goes over to Canales. Santos Canales looking to cut through traffic and puts it up off the glass. Won't go. De Leon on the rebound goes to Sepulveda, who goes to Garcia. Dylan Garcia on the drive back, swings it back out. Trejo has that one ripped away by Canales. Santos Canales, he's fouled as he tries to cut through 2 defenders. Foul number 4 against Valley View. 5 against Rio Grande City so far in this first half. 4:07 left to play. It's actually 4:15 here on the scoreboard inside the gym. We're going to correct that for y'all. Gets the pass. Nearly lost. Peña keeps it in play to Canales. Santos Canales. Now we're seeing a 2-on-1 press by Valley View. Peña goes over to Compian. Compian swings this one out. Villanueva. Nice pass. Won't go. Compian on the rebound. Puts it up, and we have a tie ball game. Mikey Compian tying it up. 4 points on the day for him. He had a scoreless first quarter, but now 4 points in the second. Ventura goes to Trejo. Guadalupe Trejo was red hot in the first quarter. It's cooled down in a sense. Been contested now. So we're seeing 2-on-1 presses. Sepulveda from the corner splashes it in. Nine points for Diego Sepulveda. Canales gonna call his own number. Puts it up, won't go. The foul called. Asmedia goes for the rebound. Foul number 5 against Valley View. Both teams out with 5 fouls. Non-shooting foul. Canales is set to inbound from the baseline. Martinez checks back into the ball game alongside Andre Termino. Checking out is BJ Peña and Leo Villanueva. Inbound off. Martinez goes off to Canales. Canales for a 3. Won't go. That one just a bit wide to the left. Kept Martinez trying to keep it in play. Can't get there in time. 33-30. 3-point ball game. Juan Ventura set to inbound. Inbound, we're back to action. Guadalupe Trejo, 9 points on the day so far. Valley View started off the first quarter with an explosive offense led by Trejo, where the first 4 baskets were all threes. Looking to cut through now. Martinez is fouled as he goes up. Foul number 6 against Valley View. It's going to send Diego Martinez to the line, excuse me. Coming up next, game 3, Idea Frontier set to take on La Feria in bracket number 2. Martinez's first free throw goes in. 4 points on the day for Diego Martinez. Martinez goes 2 for 2 from the line. He's cut down to 1. Raul Ramirez set the inbound for Valley View. 6 fouls to 5 committed by Valley View. 5 against Rio Grande City. Ventura. Now the 2-on-1 presses continue. As Rio Grande City quickly getting onto the ball. As that one goes to Ventura. Ventura swings this one back out to Garcia. Garcia now being heavily contested. A 2-on-1 loses it. Maintains control. Compian gets off to Villanueva. Villanueva nothing but green grass and clear skies ahead of him, but he misses the layup. A little too much power. Gets it across. Swings it outwards. Trejo trying to shake off Garcia. Trejo goes over to Ventura. Ventura heavily pressed here and a foul called. Foul number 6 against Rio Grande City. Now we're seeing these 2-on-1 presses by the Rattlers quickly getting to the ball. They've done a great job getting to the ball. Valley View trying to be fast on the passage, trying to find an opening, trying to find a slip up in Rio Grande City's defense, but the Rattlers have been maintaining control defensively, holding their own, quickly getting to the ball and suppressing before the next pass goes out as the inbound to Garcia. Garcia looking to call his own number and a foul called. Foul number 7 against Rio Grande City. That's going to put Valley View in the bonus. Dylan Garcia takes a trip to the charity stripe. Dylan Garcia, 6 points in the first quarter, hitting 2 back-to-back threes. Part of that quick explosion Valley View got out to in the start. 33-32, 2:16 left to play in the first half. Dylan Garcia takes this trip to the line. 1 shot for him. Arcing shot, puts it through. I'm going to say it's 2 shots. 7 points for Dylan Garcia. He goes up to 2 attempts to make it a 3-point ball game. Few bounces won't go. Valley View here now up by 2 after Dylan Garcia goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 7 points on the day for him. Looking to drive back. On the move, swings it outwards. Benny off the glass, count it. Tie ball game. Ram Benya attacks on his first 2. Now Guadalupe Trejo on the drive back. Looking to get something going offensively here on offense as the reset, and we're tied back again. 34-34. Sepulveda gets the pass from Garcia. Diego Sepulveda goes to Garcia. Garcia going to cut through traffic, swings it out. Ventura from downtown. Down to the rim, won't go. BJ Benya on the rebound, gets it off to Santos Canales. Santos Canales on the drive, gets it back across, shoots it off now to Ram Benya. Ram Benya gets forced into a treble, and Valley View now taking a page out of Rio Grande City's defensive book. 34 years. We're seeing Valley View now with the 2-on-1 presses of their own. LaFetti emerging out of the locker room. They'll be up in that action against Idea Frontier in bracket number 2. The winner of this matchup here faces off against Rio Hondo, and knocked off John and North a few moments ago in our first game of the day. 10:56 a.m. on day 2. That's 101C Vail Classic. Ventura swings it out. Garcia looking to make a move. Garcia swings this one outward. Finds Trejo. Trejo finds Sepulveda. Sepulveda on the post. Going to put this one up. Count it. What a move by Ruben Sepulveda. 9 points on the day for him. The inbound to Garcia gets this one across. They're going to put it up. Count it as BJ Pena attacks on 2. That's 10 points on the day for BJ Pena. Garcia driving back. Now a 2-on-1 press. He swings it back out. Going to be lost by Trejo as he couldn't hold on. And there we go. We see the 2-on-1 presses again by Rio Grande City. Valley View starting to do those too, but we've been seeing there's a lot more pressure on those 2-on-1s by Rio Grande City as they just forced a turnover. Wasn't even too close to Trejo, but just the setup right there. And that can cause a lingering side effect. If we get the 2-on-1 presses early and you lay back on it, players, ball carriers are going to be a little more rushed, a little more hurried, more pressure to get the ball across and take shots that may not fall in. So get the ball there by Compian. Compian gets it across to Canales. Santos Canales looking to cut through. Going to find the open lane, swings this one out. Martinez gets it up. Martinez is going to cut through as he goes over to Compian. Compian goes. The Benya was fouled as he goes up. Foul number 7 by Valley View. Now that's going to put Rio Grande City in the bonus, and that's going to send BJ Pena to the line. BJ Pena, 10 points on the day for him. 2 shots here and a chance to tie it up. 2 shot attempt for Pena as he misses the first one. 7 fouls from either side. Combined 14 between the two with 10 seconds left to play here in the half. 36-34. Chance to cut the lead down to 1. He goes over 2 from the line. Garcia gets it off to Canales. Santos Canales gets it off. Garcia goes back to Canales. Canales, long 3. Won't go. Gonna take us here to the half. 36-36 your score. Very high-paced matchup. Halftime recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are are Eddie Bergvella and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality.
Welcome to Real Sports Live at the half. 36-36 Valley View and Rio Grande City tied up. So we're going to be back to the broadcast here. Rodriguez Real Sports Live halftime recap. Foul situation. Both teams finishing off the first half with 7 fouls, putting each other in the bonus. Let's give you the scoring rundown for the Rattlers. Mikey Compian finishes off with 4. Ram Peña with 2. BJ Peña leading the scoring with 10. Santos Canales with 6 points. Diego Martinez with 8. Leo Villanova with 6. For Valley View, Guadalupe Trejo with 9 points. Dylan Garcia with 7. Juan Ventura with 2. Ruben Sepulveda with 9. Diego Sepulveda with 9. Very close matchup. We're seeing Rio Grande City has suppressed Valley View's explosive offense, specifically Guadalupe Trejo, who had an explosive first quarter and 9 points, but he's been silent ever since because we've been noticing those 2-on-1 presses being held by Rio Grande City. They look to maintain control, but they've been kind of holding back off now on those 2-on-1 presses, and the lingering effect I've seen in my time covering basketball, every time that you get a 2-on-1 press consistently, you increase consistent 2-on-1 presses, and you lay off a bit, pressure stays on the ball handler and allows them to take more risky shots, risky passes, and risky plays. 36-36 at the half. Valley View and Rio Grande City tied up. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And Luke for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Luke for your motors, we're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. a district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos.
That's Real Sports Live. Started the third quarter, 36-36. The point here for Martinez gets started off first. Rio Grande City gets it started off on the offense. Garcia looking to cut around, trying to get this one off the Trejo. Broken up here by Martinez, but Ventura maintains control. Tries getting it back. Pass broken up by Peña, winds up out of bounds. Inbound, we resume play. Long three by Trejo, just a bit short. Now looking to drive this one back, swing it outwards. The call zone number won't go. Sepulveda on the rebound. Sepulveda driving back, it's off to Garcia. Garcia on the drive, looking to go on the move. Gonna float this one up, won't go. Diego Martinez striking first now for Rio Grande City in the second half as we see Canales looking to drive. Santos Canales loses the ball, goes off to Ruben Sepulveda. Garcia goes off to Trejo. Trejo looking to call his own number, goes down the baseline. He's fouled as he goes up. Foul number one of the second half goes against Rio Grande City. They finish off the first half with 7 fouls. Valley View with 7, putting each other in the bonus. First shot won't go through. 6:29 left to play, 36-38. Shot falls short. Canales set the inbound now for the Rattlers. Gets it off to Martinez. Martinez swings this one back over to Canales. Canales goes back to Martinez. Martinez swings this one out to Peña. Peña gets caught, foul called. Bellevue gets foul number one in the second half. Canales set to inbound. Shoots this one across, out. Gets over to Martinez. Goes back to Canales. Canales looking to maneuver around. Swings it outwards. Gets it over. Gets to it. Foul called. Number 2 against Valley View in the second half. Canales set to inbound the long inbound to Martinez. Diego Martinez finished off the first half with 8 points, 10 on the day. He opened up the scoring in the second half for the Rattlers. Compian goes to Canales. Santos Canales gets this one back across to BJ Peña. Peña goes back now to Martinez, goes back to Canales for a reset. Canales is looking to pull the trigger. Goes to BJ Peña. Gets this one to Compian, who cuts through, and a foul and one. What a series right there. Mikey Compian cutting in, going around the arc, cuts through, gets fouled and puts it in. Now a chance for a three-point play is Rio Grande City. Now up by 4 with a timeout called. We're going to step away for a few moments here watching Real Sports Live.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas.
5:40 left to play. Compián sets his trip to the line. In a nice play to cut it through. Won't go. Remaining a 4-point lead. Valley View quickly back on offense. Garcia swings it out. Corner three by Ramirez. Sinks it through. Lead cut down to 1. As Raul Ramirez tacks on his first three, and it's a big one as it cuts it down to a 1-point game. 40-39. 5:25 left to play. Compián with the ball. Gonna expand the floor. Gonna cut through, and his own number won't go. On the rebound, Sepulveda gets it off to Trejo. Guadalupe Trejo, 9 points in the first half. He was scoreless in the second quarter, but if you saw what he did in the first quarter, he was red hot. Swings it out to Ramirez. Ramirez goes out. Sepulveda gets this one off to Garcia. Garcia swings this one out. Pass picked off in the paint. Martinez driving back. Martinez swings his pass off to Peña and goes to Canales. 1-2 pass won't go. As Valley View with the pressure defensively, forcing the shots to not go in. Martinez gets it off. Peña from downtown. Won't go. That one off the back of the rim, out of bounds. Valley View basketball as Dylan Garcia set the inbound. Gets it across. Trejo on the drive back. 3-point shootout. 15-0 unprecedented run for Valley View in the first quarter. Looking to cut through. Trejo puts it up. His layup falls short, going for the putback. Rebound falls to Ventura, gets it off to Garcia. Garcia for a long three, falls short. Compián on the rebound. Compián driving back. Swings this one out to Peña, broken up by Ramirez. Raul Ramirez, long throw, going to be picked off by BJ Peña. He gets it off to Martinez. Martinez goes back to Peña, goes to Canales. Santos Canales looking to cut through, feeds the pass to Ram Peña, puts it through. We go now to a 3-point game as Ram Peña. 4 points on the day. Ventura gets it across to Ramirez. Pass picked off. Peña on the move. Gonna feed the pass. Puts it himself instead. Canales on the rebound. Canales fouled as he goes up. Foul number 3 against Valley View. 1 foul against Rio Grande City in the second half. Foul number 4, excuse me. Santos Canales, non-shooting foul, inbound from the baseline. Gets it off to Martinez. Looking for a potential catch and shoot. Gets it off to Compián for Peña. Peña now goes to Compián. Gets it off to Canales. Canales, wide open take on the three, falls a bit short. A foul called. Foul number 5 against Valley View now in the second half. 5 fouls to 1. Now let's set the inbound. Quick pass to Peña. Off the glass, count it. 6 points now for Ram Peña. Trejo driving back. Swings it outward. Garcia gets fouled. Now number 2 by Rio Grande City. Swings it out on Sepulveda. Sepulveda looking to go on the move. Force out. Foul number 3. 5 fouls to 3 against Valley View with 5. 3 against Rio Grande City on a quick inbound. Finds Dylan Garcia. Dylan Garcia, 7 points in the first half. And a red hot first quarter, hit 6. 2 threes. Valley View's going to call a timeout. Coach Rodriguez looks to talk things over. 39-44. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We are Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc. You're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store.
It's a Real Sports Live, 44-39. Inbound off for back to action. Garcia. A 2-on-1 press here, nearly ripped away. Garcia maintaining control and a foul called. So number 4 against Rio Grande City. 9 fouls already in this third quarter. Gets the inbound across. Swings it outwards. Long three by Trejo. Won't go. That was just a bit short. Compian on the rebound. Gets it off to Peña. Peña bounce past to Villanueva. And forced defensively. Here's a 3 contested. Falls short. It has Ramirez knocked out of bounds. Valley View basketball. (44-39), 2:31 left to play. Gets it to Garcia. In the second half, it's been all Rio Grande City so far, leading by 5. Ventura. Long 3 from Ventura off the back of the rim, won't go. On the rebound with Spania, gets it off to Mikey Compian. Compian on the drive back, looking to go coast to coast. Gonna call his own number, puts it up, and he won't go. Fight for the ball. Winds up out of bounds. Inbound to Martinez. You know, that goes down to Compian. Goes to Canales. Canales gets the pass to Peña. That one off his hands. Sepulveda with the loose ball. Gets it off to Garcia. Dylan Garcia now driving back. Dylan Garcia. Going to spread the floor. Nearly loses it. Gets it across to Ramirez. Ramirez hitting a 3 in the corner. Finds Trejo. Trejo looking to go for a 3. He's been locked down since. He's been suppressed. Gets it across. Garcia looking to architect the play. They're down by 5 here. Stripped away. Villanueva gets it off to Canales. Canales with a wide open take. Gonna put it up. Count it. 8 points now for Santos Canales. So you have a 7-point game now. 39-46, 109 left to play in the third. Ramirez goes off to Trejo. Trejo goes off. Ventura goes back to Trejo. Guadalupe Trejo trying to get something going for Valley View. The third quarter has been all Rio Grande City dominantly on both sides of the ball. 4 turnovers forced here by the Rattlers. Defensively, you can make that 5 right there on the rebound. Mike Peño gets it off to Compian. Compian bounce pass to Canales to put it up. Count it. 10 points now for Santos Canales in the ball game. The driving back feeds the pass over. Looking to get something going. Trejo, long 3, won't go. Gets his own rebound. Takes a spill, step back 3, goes for it, but he goes to Garcia, who goes from the corner. Now in and out of the rim, won't go. Compian on the rebound. Compian on the drive back. Looking to cut through, looking to go on the move. Compian now a 2-on-1 press. Gets it off to Villanueva. Villanueva goes off to Peña to put it in. At the buzzer. Spania now 12 points on the day. What started off as a tie ball game, now an 11-point game with the Rattlers up in a very heavily controlled ball game by the Rattlers. 50-39, fourth quarter in about 50 seconds. You're watching Real Sports Live.
And great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
That's Real Sports Live. 24 minutes of basketball complete. 8 more to go as we give you the rundown of the third quarter. At the end of the third, Mikey Gompian finished off with 6. Ram Peña with 6. BJ Peña with 10. Santos Canales, Diego Martinez with 10. Leo Villanueva with 6. That was for Rio Grande City. For Valley View, a lone scorer, Raul Ramirez, who tacked on a 3. 3 points on the day for him. As Rio Grande City is taking control of this one in the third quarter. And Dylan Garcia with the layup opens it up and makes it now a 9-point ball game. 9 points on the day now for Dylan Garcia. His first score since the second quarter. Combian trying to shake off Garcia, goes to Canales. Canales with 10 points. Looking to drive on a floater, puts it through. Make that 12 points down for Santos Canales. Tied up with BJ Peña. They lead the scoring. 52-41. We go back to an 11-point ball game. 7:25 left to play. Finds Ventura on the pass. Ventura looking to maneuver around. Swings it outwards. Looking to cut through. Swings it back. Sepulveda goes back. Diego Sepulveda contested 3. Falls short. On the drive back, Canales. Canales turning on the Jets to go coast to coast and a foul. Non-shooting foul. Gets it across. Martinez goes over Villanueva. Open 3, won't go. Benny on the rebound, trying to get that one off his hands, out of bounds. Valley View basketball. Rio Grande City in the lead here, and a comfortable 11-point lead, but you're Valley View. What do? You need to start taking the risky shots. But then again, the lingering side effect from what we saw in the first half, the 2-on-1 presses by Rio Grande City. They've been holding back on them. From time to time, they'll hit you with the 2-on-1 press. But the lingering effect is they take more risky shots and more risky passes. As Trejo looking to shake off Compian. Trying to cut through Sepulveda. Sepulveda goes back to Trejo. Trejo had 9 points in the first, has been suppressed now by Rio Grande City. Ventura goes back to Trejo. Trejo goes back out. Sepulveda pulls the trigger from a 3. That one off the front of the rim, but just a bit short. And now he's on the rebound. Santos Canales, 12 points on the day. Gets it out to Compian. Compian goes to Martinez. Goes to Peña. BJ Peña goes back to Villanueva. Put this one up, won't go. Garcia on the rebound. Garcia on the drive back. They're going to cut through traffic. Maneuvering around. Has that one stolen away by Villanueva. 2-on-1. He puts it up and a few bounces and it falls through. You go to a 13-point game. A foul called. 8 points now for Leo Villanueva. And number 5 against Rio Grande City. Sends Guadalupe Trejo to the line. Trejo again, 9 points in the electric first quarter, but he's been suppressed now offensively by this Rattler defense as he goes 0 for 1 in his attempt on the free throw line. Garcia checks into the ball game. You know, it checks out. Pena also checks in for Compián. Mikey Compián 6 points. Ram Pena with 6 points as well. He checks back into the ball game. Left area in action against Idea Frontier next. As he sinks it. 10 points on the day for Guadalupe Trejo. 42-54, 12-point game we go. Gets it across, swings it over. Broken up by Sepulveda. Sepulveda on the drive back. When he has Canales to beat to put it up, count it. 11 points now for Diego Sepulveda. Rio Grande City now trying to find an answer to this Valley View defense who's taking control. Gets it across. Canales looking to pull the trigger, but Trejo quickly on the defense, swings the pass off, and Pena makes a nice move as a miscue there defensively. It was BJ Pena now, point number 14 on the day. Looking to cut through. Nice move. Sepulveda going to cut through the baseline, goes over. Garcia from downtown. It's good. Cool points now for Dylan Garcia and a foul called. Travel, excuse me. Nine-point game. Two subs coming in. Rio Grande City Valley is going to go ahead and call timeout. 56-47, 4:27 left to play in the ball game. You're watching Real Sports Live.
The concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Haunted Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are Los Fresnos Lady Falcons.
That's Real Sports Live, 4:27 left to play in the ball game on the inbound. The travel caught against Rio Grande City before the break. Trejo on the floater, won't go. Villanueva on the rebound. Villanueva swings it out to Canales. Canales putting it up, won't go. Sepulveda on the rebound. Goes out to Dylan Garcia. Dylan Garcia on the drive, looking to maneuver around. Swings it back out. Sepulveda goes to Ventura. Ventura from downtown, short. Trejo gets the loose ball off the rebound by Garcia. Trejo, long three. It's also short. Sepulveda on the rebound, a foul called. Foul number 7. Foul number 6 against Rio Grande City. Baseline foul on the rebound. Here's out to Sepulveda. Sepulveda caught in a corner by Compián. Now another foul called. Now it's foul number 7 against Rio Grande City. Puts Valley View in the bonus. That's going to send Sepulveda out to the line. Now, your Valley View, you need to take advantage of these free throws to close it down. That's 10 points now for Ruben Sepulveda, and he makes it an 8-point ball game. A chance to make it a 7-point game. Any time to try to turn something out. All short. It comes up with the ball, goes to Canales. Santos Canales on the drive. Nearly stolen away and a foul called. Inbound off. Martinez gets it off to Villanueva. Villanueva goes out to Canales. Santos Canales drawing assignment on defense with Trejo. Gets the pass across from Villanueva, goes to Martinez. Martinez goes back to Canales. We're going to go back to Villanueva, he does. They're making a cut. Villanueva going to call his own number, swings it out. And Gombian puts it through. 8 points on the day for Mikey Gombian. Looking to make a move. Swings it outward, goes Sepulveda, goes to Ruben Sepulveda, goes to Diego Sepulveda, looks to call his own number, pulls the trigger from the three, won't go. Off-balance shot by Sepulveda, rebounded by Canales. Santos Canales on the move, looking to cut, looking to go for a pass, lost ball, recovered by BJ Benio, gets across all the way to Gombian to reset the arc. Reset the offense, goes to Martinez, goes back over to Canales. Santos Canales swings it out to Gombian, and a nice pass from Canales to Gombian for the assist. 10 points on the day for Mikey Gombian. Canales and Martinez with 12 points. Garcia swings it out to Ventura. The foul call to reach in. Bound and ready against Rio Grande City. Once again, Valley View in the bonus. Sends Ventura to the line. 2:20 left to play. Plenty of time to turn something around. Plenty of time for some magic to happen. We've seen some crazier finishes before. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebounded by Villanueva, gets it off to Canales. Canales looking to cut through. Canales going to take his trip to the basket, puts it up in a nice cut by Santos Canales. 14 points on the day for him. Gets it across. Sepulveda. Open three, falls short. Out of bounds here. Last touch by Sepulveda. Rattler basketball. The Rattlers looking to maintain control in the final minutes of this ball game. Gets it across. Peña swings it out to Gombian, broken up. Garcia looking to drive. Garcia going on the move. Stop on a floater. Puts it through. Dylan Garcia. 14 points on the day. The foul called. Going to send Mikey Gombian to the line. Now number 7 against Valley View is going to put them in Rio Grande City in the bonus. 7 fouls to 8. Rio Grande City in the ballgame has committed a total 15 fouls. 7 in the first half, 8 in the second half. Valley View, they've committed 7 in the first, 7 in the second, 14 for them on the day. As Gombian makes the first free throw. 11 points on the day for him. Second attempt doesn't go through. Garcia on a floater again off the backboard, count it. 16 points for Dylan Garcia on the day. Gets the cross. Canales looking to reset the floor. Gets it across, high pass. Floats it out, that one tipped away. Inbound back pass from Canales to Gombian. It goes to Martinez. It goes back to Gombian. Gombian swings it out to Peña. Peña, the open take, puts it up, won't go. Gombian on the rebound, loses it. Just pulled on the rebound. Peña trying to put it back on the rebound himself, doesn't go through either. Garcia puts it up, won't go. Canales on the rebound. Santos Canales, a great day for him. 14 points on the day. Tied up with BJ Peña. Timeout called. We're going to step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Back to Real Sports Live, 63-52 on the inbound of Garcia. Grande City 34 seconds away from punching their ticket to the Consolation semifinal against Rio Hondo. Rio Hondo knocked off John and North 69-55. Gonna cut through, feeds the pass off, goes back out. They're gonna dribble this one out, play keep away. That's Rosas. Gets it back across to Ramos. Ramos goes back across to Firmino. Firmino on a hook shot, putting it up, and it goes through. 3 points on the day for him. That shot's not going to fall through. That's going to take a stand in the ball game. 65-52, Rio Grande City wins this one. Final recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We're coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi.
That's a Real Sports Live post-game wrap-up presented by Luke Freya Motors. 65-52, Rio Grande City moves on. Punches their ticket to the Consolation semifinals. They'll be taking on a red-hot Rio Hondo team today at 3 o'clock here at gym number 2. Let's give you the breakdown. Rio Grande City wins this one 65-52. And Mikey Gompiano with 11 points. Ram Benny with 6. BJ Benny with 14. Santos Canales, our Real Sports Live player game with 14 points, 7 rebounds. Diego Martinez with 10. Andre Trevino with 2. And there'll be Nova with 8 points. 65 right there for Rio Grande City. Valley View. Guadalupe Trejo with 10 points. Dylan Garcia led the scoring with 16. Juan Ventura with 2. Raul Ramirez with 3. Ruben Sepulveda with 10. Diego Sepulveda with 11. One quarterfinal bracket down. 2 more to go. Coming up next, we have the La Feria Lions set to take on the Idea Frontier Chargers. Be back in about 16 minutes for the next round. Once again, Rio Grande City punches their ticket to the Consolation semifinal against Rio Hondo. Signing off for now. Be back in 15 minutes. You're watching Real Sports Live. It's the Lions and the Chargers up next.